welcome to science class. We are discussing about growing plants lesson. In these growing plants, we are discussing about reproduction of seeds, reproduction from seeds. In reproduction from seeds, we discuss about the structure of a seed and we discussed about the germination of a seed. Now we are discussing about seed dispersal and its agents. First, children, plants are fixed at one place. Okay? Suppose if you think this is a plant, plants are fixed at one place. They cannot move from one place to another. Plants are fixed at one place and they cannot move from one place to another. If all the seeds fall and germinate here near the parent plant, what will happen to the seeds? The seeds will not get enough water, and they won't get sunlight, and they won't get the space to grow. Okay? If all the seeds fall near the parent plant and germinate, the seeds will not get enough water, and they won't get enough sunlight, and they won't get enough space to grow. That is why the reason the seeds should spread out, and for spreading out, the nature helps the seed to travel away from the parent plant. What helps? Nature helps the seeds. Nature helps the seeds to travel away from the parent plant. To travel away from parent plant. What is seed dispersal? The seed should disperse. Means, what do you mean by seed dispersal? Seed dispersal. Seed dispersal means scattering of seeds. Means the seeds will spread out in another places. Scattering of seeds is called scattering of seeds is called seed dispersal. And we have the agents. Some agents help the seeds to carry away from the parents. What are those agents? Water, wind. These are the agents. Water, wind, etc. are the agents. These agents help the seed to travel away from the parent plant. Children, plants are fixed at one place. They cannot move from one place to another. If all the seeds fall and germinate near the parent plant, the seeds will not get enough water, sunlight, and they will not get enough space to grow. So, their seed should disperse. What helps the seeds to disperse? The nature helps the seeds to disperse. What is seed dispersal? Scattering of seeds is called seed dispersal. And there are some agents that helps the seeds to disperse. The agents are wind, water, etc. These helps the seeds to disperse from the parent plant. Agents of dispersal. First agent is wind. Dispersal by wind. Here the seeds are very small and very light. Here the seeds are small and light. small and light. Small and light seeds are carried away by the wind. Okay, and for example, cotton, hiptage and dandelion, these seeds have hair-like structures around them so that they can easily float in the air. And maple, jacaranda and drumstick these seeds have wing-like structures around them so that they can float easily in the air. One is, next agent is water, dispersal by water. Flowing water carries the seeds. When the water flows, it carries the seeds along with it. And the example of this is coconut. How the coconut is? It is hollow inside and it have thick fibrous rough hair outside. This rough hair helps the coconut to float in the water. This rough hair helps the coconut to float in water. The coconut trees are near the sea coast. When the coconut falls into the water, it travels along with the waves and it goes to the another place and it will start growing into a new plant. For example, coconut and spongy lotus fruit. These also disperse by the water. It also disperses by the water. Children, flowing water carries seeds. We see near the sea coast, we see coconut trees. If any coconut fall into the water, the coconut have inside it is hollow and outside it is covered with thick fibrous rough hair. This thick fibrous rough hair helps the coconut to float into the there are waves in the water. So the coconut, when it falls in the water, it also travel along with the waves. For example, spongy lotus fruit it also will travel by the water. Next one is dispersal by animals. First one is human beings. Children, we will eat fruits, no? Which fruits we will eat? We will eat cherry, papaya, apple. All these fruits we will eat. After eating these fruits, we have seeds in that fruit. Okay? What we will eat only the fruit. What we will do the seeds? We will throw the seeds. Okay? When we are taking the fruits from one plant and we are eating and we are throwing the seeds somewhere in another place, what happens? The seed, when we throw the seeds will germinate into the new plants. Okay? Children, look here. Here the tree is there. It is with the fruits. The person is taking the fruits from the tree. He is eating here, eating the fruit. And what happens to the seeds? He is throwing the seeds in another place. Here the new plants produces from the seeds. This is called seed dispersal by human beings. Next, birds, children. We cut the fruit into pieces and we will eat. But the birds will eat the whole fruit. Have you ever seen the birds eating fruits? The birds will eat whole fruit. So the fruit will not digest. Okay, the undigested seeds are, they pass the undigested seeds in another place, then those seeds will start growing into a new plant. They will germinate and grows into a new plant. This is the dispersal by seed dispersal by birds. Next, look at animals, children. Animals also same like birds. They also eat the whole fruit and they will pass the undigested seeds in another place. Here also seed dispersed by animals. Look here, children. Some seeds have hooks and spines and thorns on them. When animals and birds, human beings, when animals, birds and human beings, when they are passing in that way, what happens? They have spines, thorns and they have stiff hair, no? These seeds will attach to the fur of the animals. These will attach to the fur of animals and to the feathers of the birds, and even sometimes for our cloths, even for our clothing. These, they have spines, thorns and hooks. These seeds have spines, thorns and hooks. So these will attach. When animal went to that plant, these seeds will attach to the fur of the animals and to the feathers of the birds and for our clothing. After going to some place, what happens? Another place, what happens? We will disperse it. We will disperse these seeds here. Disperse seeds here. When we disperse the seeds here, what happens? The new plant comes from these seeds. In this way, the animals, birds and human beings help in the dispersion of the seeds. Next, children, dispersal by explosion. First, we should know the meaning of explode. Means burst with force suddenly. Means it should burst open suddenly. Example, pea. When pea fruit ripens, what happens? It bursts. When it bursts, the seeds will open, the seeds will scatter outside and it produces into a new plant. Children, let us summarize this topic. Dispersal and its agents. Dispersal and its agents. What is dispersal, children? Dispersal means scattering of the seeds from parent plant to other place. Scattering of the seeds. Scattering of seeds from parent plant to other place. Another place. And for scattering of the seeds, we have some agents. These agents will scatter the seeds. What are they? Wind, water, animals, explosion. These are the agents of dispersal. Okay children, read the lesson once and deeply you can understand the lesson. Okay, thank you.